1. Passage du Gouas in France. Do you remember the road in the movie? The woman in black, which used to get submerged, blocking the path ahead for all passengers. The Passage du Gouas in France seems to have been the inspiration behind the horror film. This road in the Atlantic coast gets flooded by the high tides twice daily, making it extremely dangerous for travelers to ride in, taking into consideration the slippery seaweed which always poses the threat of carrying off your car into the ocean. 2. Tianmen Big Gate Road in China, suited within the Tianmen Mountain National Park, in China. This road would have been safe to travel, if not for the scary turns you have to take for a distance of a whopping 1.1 kilometers if you wish to reach the top. The scenery might make you want to enjoy the view while you drive, but if you aren't careful, you might experience a fatal crash. The choice is yours. 3. Luxor Al Hurghad Road in Egypt. This road has often been named as the road to hell because, if the drivers don't turn off their lights, terrorists and bandits might attack them, and, if they do turn off their lights, they might have a roadside accident. 4. Zojila in India. This mountain pass, located in the western Himalayan mountain ranges, is approximately 12 feet above the sea level. Not only the lanes narrow, but the extreme cold and the steep mountain edges don't allow you to deviate even an inch from the path, in case you wish to avoid death. 5. Air Highway in Australia. This might be the most sophisticated highway in the world, but don't get fooled. This road stretches on for about 1,675 kilometers, and is so monotonous that riders experience driver fatigue and meet their death sooner or later. You better keep your eyes open if you are traveling on this road. 6. Skipper's Canyon Road in New Zealand. Carved out of a cliff by some miners nearly 140 years ago, this narrow road can be a nightmare for any driver who is traveling in the dark. Make sure you ride during daytime if you want to admire the scenery. 7. Pescia Polo Ferdikaki Road in Greece. This is one road whose elevation keeps on changing every 500 meters. Seems interesting, doesn't it? Factor in the narrow twists, the truck and livestock traffic, potholes and no guardrails, and you will want to stay as far from this road as you can. 8. Taroko Gorge Road in Taiwan. A part of the Highway number 8 in Taiwan, this road is one which all travelers tend to fear, as it often goes through carvings made inside mountains and is the hot spot for all kinds of landslides and earthquakes all year around. 9. Halma Highway, Philippines. Unless you are traveling during the summer months of March and April, you should avoid this route, as the landslides and mudslides caused by the heavy rain often makes it quite dangerous. Don't get carried away by the surrounding beauty and you might survive.